And others will help Krishnaveni for by guiding that what she is doing, whether it is correct or not. You have to see and guide her as well. Please start.
And I'm just logging to the server.
Share your screen. This is Learning Hub Access, guys. What she is using. Ours is different. So Learning Hub Access will be getting from SAP. It will be a bit cost. So if you want, you can search about this one.
In the very first class, Madam has explained what is SF and SAP. So in the brief, I will also explaining you what is SF and SAP. So SAP is a ERP solution. It's a software company and it has so many applications and so many softwares for different processes. So the company it standards for software application process. The success factors was founded 2003 by Lars Frank Dagler, and it was not introduced by SAP. This is mainly introduced to give information about performance and management just to get performance about employees into ERP solutions. Uh, Going on beta versions, 100 features are coming, and SAP got acquired in this SF in 2011. Inspired, they have HCM solutions. What SF does, HCM also will do. But HCM is on-premises solution. We need technical information. We need technical knowledge to use HCM. Like if we need to go into any particular data, if we need to do any configurations, we need to know any T codes and the technical knowledge we need to have. While for success factors, we have action search. We can. It is a cloud-based solution and with the use of action search, we can just say, for example, if we need to add a new employee, we don't know the path exactly. If we search add new or a new employee, like that, in action search, we will that success factors will give us the related information, uh, starting with the add new. So from that. List we can select whatever we need and we can configure that. So for HCL we need in, initially when they introduced success factors only PMGM was there And now we have 14 modules. Employee Center is also called as foundation model. As part of Employee Center, we have a time off. Let me write it down here. Time off, time tracking, recruiting, onboarding, PMGM, and LMS, succession, reporting, payroll, compensation. So we call this employee central as foundation model, and we should maintain the employee hire to retire data in organization assignments. So hire to retire means so from hiring we will be doing in onboarding, and in between of the determined compensation and time his time profile and his person data, everything will be storing in different models. So for now we are using we are learning employee center, and so we will work on the projects in the below step. So we are not working on SAP HCM here, so that's why I'm not going into deep on about SAP HCM. First, we will do PTO session. PTO session means project orientation, project team orientation. We will demonstrate about application and how it will be helpful for the client. And if any issues, if they faces any issues, how we can fix the issues, and it will do the PTO session will be taken by our senior managers or senior team leads. And about the next step we will do is requirement gathering.
So what is exactly
Requ-
PTO stands for, and what are the exact requirements?
PTO means project team orientation. Here we will just explain what is the project and what we are going to implement, and what exactly the requirement is for the client for to the our whole team. And it will be taken by our senior managers or senior team leads, and what is the implementation we are going to do, and how it will be helpful for our clients. If any issues we will be facing or any bug fixes we need to do, how we will be rectifying those fixes. Like this kind of things we'll be discussing in PTO sessions. Is there any doubt? Uh, anything, here in PTO?
Okay, do we have any particular requirement to this project, or like?
So for now, I'm working on let's say WhatsApp is there, and they are mine is working on in a support project. I'm just taking mine only as an example.
Mhm. Okay.
Let's say I'm working in NAFO Southern Cooperation project. It's already an implementation project, and so they will be asking a new support like I'm working in only support project, and they will be asking to add a new features or to fix any issues. And as soon as a new project came, like as soon as a new features or new things came up, uh, my team lead will be uh, preparing a presentations, and he will be gathering as a new meeting, and he will be explaining us. So what is our requirement and who will be working on it and who will be working on what, and if any issues come, how we'll be fixing it, and these new features, how it will be helping to our client. So that's it. It's clear? Can I go forward?
Yeah.
Very, very good explanation, Krishnaveni.
So, what I exactly understand in the PTO, so the client will given a requirement to you. So they want to add some new features or they want to modify it with the existing features. So you are explaining about after adding these features, what are the live scenarios and
Yeah,
what are the
exactly.
challenges you are going to face, and this kind of discussions will be happening with the client as per their requirement. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Good. Thank you, Vishal.
Yeah. And the start our step is prepare for chart.
Krishnaveni,
Yeah, no.
ask others what they are understanding or not.
Yeah, from here I will be asking one by one.
Hmm.
Kavita, I have a quick question on this PTO. So,
Hmm.
sorry if we are asking you basic questions because I think most of us are into core HR and we're just switching into IT. So, recruitment point of view, we understand the software life cycle, but as we're getting into digging in deep, so see once the implementation partner, the once they bid the project. So, if you get the bid, then PTO is something which we finalize on the team. How many
No. PTO is a demonstration of application to the client. Just showing him what is application, how it is useful for his organization.
Okay, that's it. So, okay. So it's not about after getting the bid, we will have to finalize how many consultants we need, how many architects. That's not the part, right? That's not involved in PT.
Mm.
Okay.
No, that's nowhere involved. That is internal work.
Okay.
So it's kind of a blueprint, right?
Yeah,
Mm.
here we will prepare our function specifications.
One second. Blueprint concept is a third step, flowchart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Krishnaveni asked with others as well because Nagasai, Nidhi, Gautam,
yeah.
Suresh, please
So,
raise your
yeah, guys, please explain what is the requirement gathering and the prepare for chart and implementation configuration, testing, UAT, go live, support and maintenance. Uh, yeah. Maybe can you please explain what is the requirement gathering and prepare for chart?
Like ma'am just said, preparing flowchart is like a blueprint. Requirement gathering, I guess, will be taking information from the client. It was not clear exactly.
Yes, you are correct.
We'll gather the information basically from the client first.
Yeah. So requirement gathering means what servers or documents are uh, needed to develop our requirement, to work on our requirement.
Requirement
Yeah,
requirement gathering is what client require in the system.
I think their process flow, right? Understanding their process flow
Mm.
and what they need to be
Mm.
implemented, and we suggesting them what all the upgrades we have. So, I mean, those are all
Mm.
comes requirement.
yeah.
Yeah.
What servers we need and prepare project means yeah, wow, because as a key store
See
taking care of implementation.
this part anyway I will be explaining you most of the time. You leave
Okay.
this one and you take over the process while showing the system and all. start from theme manager, the foundation objects, those things.
Ma'am, I have a
Hmm.
question. Like in PTO, you said for client to have to tell the application. In that, I mean, what is the application, ma'am?
Software and the success factors, no?
Okay.
Mhm. See, one first day when you have joined the class, what I have done, I have
Okay.
given you the in and out of application. I have shown you how the application works and how it is useful for your career, right?
Okay.
Same thing when client takes, we will be explaining about the application, what are the pros and cons, what means how it will be useful for them, and what are the most advantage features are available in the system. It's
Okay.
kind of a demonstration.
About success factors.
Success factors.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, let's
Basically,
go
we
to
are giving, so in PTO, basically, we are giving the client an orientation, just
mm-hmm. Yes, yes,
basic knowledge of SAP, how what we are going to do, how we are going to do it, how does SAP work, and all that.
yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am, it's clear. Thank you.
Because they are new, right? Client is new. He has
Okay,
to
ma'am.
understand about the process, right?
Yes.
Hmm. Now, do the practical or those all things we will anyway cover most of the time. Now, she will explain you practical. You people help her whether she is stuck up, if anywhere.
So access the team manager, the path as we know. In admin center, we need to go team manager. Here we need to search as a team manager. So this is the path and manage team.
Kavita, what is a Fieri means? It's a cloud-based server login or how it is?
Fiori is a front end part, UI.
Okay. User interface front-end part.
Yeah, here we will duplicate the session and we can edit that.
Guys, 2 minutes, I'll be back.
You guys also practiced until class 7, like quick actions and manage homepage. Okay.
Homepage.
Yeah,
Search for
yeah.
team manager.
Adding surveys and supplement tasks and organization updates.
Others, please tell fast so that she can do. You know the process, right? Everyone has to practice, not one person is showing. Everyone present?
So guys, I'll quickly demonstrate what is the themes and what default themes we have, and then you please guide me on what is the next steps and how we will set up the themes and all. So here we have the default theme, and here it is already selected. So this will be we can see this thing in our dashboard. If we select this as a default, it will be shown up in my dashboard. So like that, we have these themes which are given also. If we need to create theme change it to not possible, and I named it as a Skillz check. So now we will create another one and we make two different themes. So now I'm giving Skillz check 03 and I'm giving Skillz check 03. And here I'm generating the colors. So the quick thing on the
1
quick
minute.
thing.
Hello.
Yeah.
In the home page, we need to go to the admin center. The search theme manager. So we can create the theme name and number of, right? Like
Yeah.
making a duplicate.
Yes, yes. What happened where you are making? Just make it duplicate. If others, why you are not telling?
Select the skills. Click on duplicate.
Okay, what is quick theme? All of you, please answer. What is quick theme? Please answer.
In quick theme, we can change the page background.
Accent color theme. Yeah, you continue, ma. Buttons color.
So
The radio buttons color.
under quick theme, we have page background colors and accent colors, scale.
Theme is to generate theme based on the few colors. I mean,
This much is fine, Krishnani. Fine tunes and all, it will take time. You just save it, make it default, and go with another chapter. Because I think others people are not active. Why? Whatever. Gautam Nagasai, you are not understanding, ma?
Ma'am, I can understand.
You can understand. Is this
Yeah.
session useful?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because we will be doing this every 2 days in a week with the people who have done, or you also do for the Friday, so that I will be understanding whether you are listening or not.
Yes.
See, documents you have to share, ma. Without seeing your assignment, I cannot go ahead with the further classes. Please complete it today, and this is your last day to complete your all assignment. All of
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Yeah. Fine tunes and all not required, ma. Just save it, make it default, and go with other topic. Make it default first. Theme, go to theme manager. Click on default, whatever the theme you have created. You have to refresh the system. Leave it. It is already done.
Other topics means on the theme management.
Okay. Explain about the data models yesterday's session. Sharath, will you explain that? Or Suresh? Where is Sharath and Suresh? Okay, continue with the data models topic. Yesterday, what we have done. Gautam, will you explain?
Ma'am,
Nidhi?
I have to go through previous sessions, ma'am. Later I will explain.
Okay. Nidhi, can you explain?
Ma'am, like company has various kinds of data models, like corporate data model, country specific data model, succession data model, and country or region specific data model. I guess in corporate data model, we define the organization structure. Like there are, if coming to organization structure, there are two types of objects: MDF objects and foundation objects. So, like MDF objects are basically which is which is an initiation of success factors. It is defined mainly or innovation of success factors, I would say, and foundation objects are those which are carried forward from HCM. And in country or region specific model, like there are various HRIS elements to specify the country specific behavior. And in succession data model, we maintain people profile, like we maintain the employee data. We configure that in the system. And in country or region specific model, I guess we maintain the country and region specific data.
Identifications.
Yeah.
Yeah, like our Aadhaar and all.
Yes.
Okay. Explain foundation table. Hello.
Yeah, like in foundation table, like talking about organization, we have legal entity, then business unit, then a division, then department, then cost center. These all are MDF objects. And then location group, geo zone, these all are foundation objects. So depending on that also, the process will be different for configuring MDF objects. Whether they are MDF objects or foundation objects, the process of configuration will be different. Like overall process will be the same, but the page basically where we will have to configure and all that that will be different depending on whether it is MDF object or foundation object. So whenever we configure first, the first step we'll need to understand is whether it is an MDF object or it is a foundation object. Then pay consists of frequency, like pay grade, pay components, pay group, and pick, sorry, like pay group is an MDF object. Then job consists of job classification, job function, and that's it.
Okay, in others, what will come? Workflow, event
Workflow, event reasons.
Another 1 point.
Dynamic role.
Dynamic role. Very good. So this is your whole SAP. Okay. Suresh, can you explain foundation table? Suresh,
Yes, Kavita.
please explain foundation table.
In foundation table, we prepare an all basic information like employee first name, last name, date
No,
of joining, date of
No. Foundation table consists of two objects. What are they?
sorry, Kavita.
Foundation table has two objects, right? What are those objects? Foundation objects and MDF objects. In MDF and foundation, we will be segregating the data, organization, job pay, and others. Just now Nidhi explained, right?
Right.
In organization, foundation object, we will be having location group, geozone, and in MDF, we will be having legal entity, business unit, division, department. In job, we will be having job functions, pay grade, pay range, and in others, pay, we will be having pay grade, pay range, frequency and all, and MDF, job function and job classification. Now we will be having others like workflow, event reason, dynamic role. So in this way, you have to explain. Okay. Have you gone through the foundation table yesterday? What the image I have shown you?
No, Kavita. Then
You have to practice, no? All of you, please take today's date as a final date and prepare your assignments and send me. Then only we can move forward with other sessions. Because I have to start the configuration part of a company without you're clear with the basic. All of you, I'm saying, we cannot go. If we go also again, we will be stuck up in between. Okay. Nagasai, can you explain data models? What are data models? Hello.
ma'am,
Explain data models.
data models are four types.
Hmm. What are they?
There are corporative data model, country region data model,
Hmm.
succession data model, and succession data model.
Hmm. What we will do in corporate data model? Which data will come? What data will come in succession data? Okay, for practice one more time, okay?
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Oh, Maunik is not joined, Amit not joined, Naveen not joined. Okay. Okay, guys, then I will end up here. I want your assignments to be submitted by today so that I can understand whether you are clear with the basics or not. Then we will move forward with the configuration part. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. So first thing we need to check about the foundation data. So foundation, the data
Mhm.
models.
Uh,
And
Kavita, the
Mhm.
notes I have sent you, right? I have put some figures. Is it okay if I can share and just try to explain what I understood and they can correct me? I mean,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
out
you can.